The LEGO set that I am most excited for in 2023 by far is the... Hey guys, this is JP's LEGO Reviews, and here are the 7 most exciting LEGO sets being released in the first half of 2023. Now, there's a lot to cover, but I just do want to say this as a kind of FYI before I start the video. I found that the overall first half of 2023 rumours and sets being released overall have been quite mediocre, and I haven't really found too much that has stood out to me in this list, and this is why it only has 7 sets. Meanwhile, others may have 10 or 15. The sets just haven't really excited me that much, but let's break down the list anyway. The 7th most exciting LEGO set coming out in the first half of 2023 is the Firefighter plane. Now, this set costs $100 but what really excites me about this set is firstly, it's a LEGO Technic aircraft set, which you always like to see, but it's going to be $100, so it's not going to be too expensive. But because of the nature of this set being unlicensed, I think this is going to be great value for money, but more importantly, it'll have quite a few interesting functions in it as well. And it has the chance to really look like a realistic aircraft, which I absolutely just want to see more of. I definitely like LEGO aircraft, and I definitely like just seeing just airplane sets in general. The Osprey, the Airbus helicopter, those are all good sets, but I think a plane would be even more special in the LEGO lineup. And actually, there's another plane set in this list that will come back, well, we'll actually see in a few minutes, but planes, I absolutely have a soft spot for planes, so this is why this set is at number 7. Now, the 6th most exciting LEGO set coming out in 2023 is the Jabba's Throne Room. Now, the cost of this set will be $70, but this set isn't rumoured to be an 18+ set, but I think this set's going to be very display oriented, and here are a few reasons why. You can't really make too great of a Jabba's Throne Room that's really playable for $70. I think the nature of this set is going to be more displayable than playable, but also I think that this set's also a display set because it's quite incomplete. Like, for Jabba's palace, I'd much rather just seeing the whole palace of Jabba's palace rather than just the throne room, but I think it's going to be more display oriented simply because it's only just one portion of the palace complex. And also, there isn't going to be a Rancor pit in this set either, which I would have also liked to see a LEGO Rancor pit too, but the Jabba's Throne Room set definitely is an intriguing set, and I definitely want to see a LEGO Jabba piece again. Now, the 5th most exciting LEGO set that will come out in 2023 is the Technic 18 Plus 2022 Ford GT. For $120 and at roughly 1,500 pieces, this could be a really interesting displayable set. Now, the price is quite low considering the piece count, so what this means is either the set's going to be a lot smaller than what we may expect, which I think will be the case, and this actually could be a good thing because LEGO with this 18 Plus set could really focus more on the functions on the Ford GT in a smaller scale rather than making a big shell without really anything inside it. And I think this set just has the potential to be really special, especially because I really like the way the Ford GT looks. It's such a sleek looking car, yet it has a bit of a boxy look to it, and I think this happens to be one of my favourite looking just cars in general that are out recently. I think it looks fantastic, and I can't wait to see what LEGO does with it. Now, the 4th most exciting LEGO set coming out in 2023 is the Fast and the Furious Nissan Skyline GTR. Now, this set will cost $25 and it will have 319 pieces. But the reason why this set is actually in 4th place and not higher is simply because the execution of the set. Now, this set doesn't look as good as what I wanted it to be. I was expecting this to look fantastic, just like the Dom's Dodge Charger or the Aston Martin DB5, both Speed Champion sets that came out in 2022. But the shaping of the back half of this car is what really kind of bothers me, and it just doesn't look right. It doesn't look like a Nissan Skyline GTR. Now, it looks okay, but because it only looks okay from the back and still really good from the front, I have to give it just fourth in this grouping, simply because it was a bit of a disappointment to see this thing in real life. But now, let's look at the third most anticipated LEGO set in this list in 2023, which is the LEGO Indiana Jones Plane Chase. Now, this set will have 387 pieces and it'll cost $40 US. So this set will actually be very similar to the one that you see on screen from 2009, except LEGO will use modern pieces instead of more outdated pieces that are used in this set. But I absolutely love the way that this set will probably turn out, because they're two planes. I really want to see LEGO make these planes look fantastic, because firstly, I absolutely just love planes, and I'd love to see LEGO create more aircraft-based sets. I think that'll be a really interesting kind of LEGO sub-theme for them to explore, and these two LEGO aircraft look fantastic. I like the contrast between the white and grey ones, and they're also military aircraft, which I actually like military aircraft even more, just because they can have some of the most interesting designs out there. And because this is a historical military aircraft, LEGO are actually allowed to make it. So for quite a few reasons, I cannot wait to see what this new set will look like in 2023. The second most anticipated set of the year is the LEGO Technic, the Batman Batcycle. This will be an 18 plus set, and the piece count on this set will be 641 pieces, selling for $55 US. Now, the thing to note about this set is it looks fantastic. It's a brilliantly designed bike. Now, I like how kind of chunky in a way this bike looks. Like, it definitely looks like it has enough weight to it, and it has enough bulk to it to look like an aggressive bike, not like a flimsy sports bike. But because of how blacked out it is, it still looks really sleek, and it's a brilliant design for a LEGO bike, or just even a bike in general. And because of that, and because of how good this bike really looks, I can't wait to see what LEGO do with it, adding functionality to the bike, as well as just making it a really good set to display. But the LEGO set that I am most excited for in 2023, by far, is the TIE Bomber. Now, this set sells for $65 US, or it will sell on January 1st, and it has 625 pieces. This set just has all the favorite things I like about LEGO in it. Firstly, it's not too large, so it's easily buildable. The minifigure selection is it's what you need. You have Darth Vader, a TIE Bomber pilot, a Gonk droid, and a Vice Admiral. And the Vice Admiral here actually comes from Star Wars Legends, which is interesting. Also, this set has quite a few play features in it, like the new style of stud shooter, as well as just the kind of missiles firing out of a TIE Bomber. But what I like about this set, even more than that, is simply it looks fantastic. And I believe this set will look brilliant on display. And because of all these reasons, the TIE Bomber is by far the most anticipated LEGO set that is on this list in 2023. But let me know what your thoughts are down below on this video. Are you excited for all these sets coming out in 2023 like I am? Well, yet again, let me know what your thoughts are down below. If you enjoyed the video, please smash the like button. If you want to see more content just like this, then please subscribe. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and keep building.